I just got back. Why are you already bombing me? Slapster! Stop. I'm shy. Hello. I just got back and you're already doing this. What the fuck? Hello. The goblin is back. I have returned. Con was good. It was very fun. I got a really nice, the last unicorn. Dave, no! Dave, no! Dave, no! No! Stop. Dave, no. Thank you. Stop. Thank you. Ah! Stop. I got a really cool The Last Unicorn print. And I got a little froggy pillow. And they're really cute. The froggy pillow is now in my squishmallow pile, as it deserves. We did a lot of walking. We did a lot of walking. I'm very tired. And yet I still put on full body. Ooh, because I miss it. Oh, I'm dizzy. Oh. Fuckers. Shit. Crap. Oh. I've been deprived of VRCRP. Deprived, absolutely. Oh, it feels so weird. Ugh. Always feels weird to be back in VR after like any time over a week out of VR. Ugh. Ugh. I made some cool plans that you'll see soon. I just gotta work on it. But I have to work on some commissions first. I was working on one today. But we're gonna get going. Oh, we've been doing some text RP. You'll see it soon. It's very gay. It's very, very gay. I think you'll like it. I also got a faded post from Christy for the Quill and Leaf text RP. Oh. I don't think y'all are gonna see that one. At least not on my side. I don't know if Christy might post it. But ooh. Hooray, Dave, I'm so proud of you. You have your meds, you have focus. You can focus on things. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Yeah, no, that one's a little too spicy. A little too spicy. You might not see it, but you will see the results of it. You'll see Quill act different. Different. Damn. It really do be taking a minute. God damn. Oh, hello? Hello? Sir? Ma'am? Them? Am I in the right world? No. We've had this problem before. I might have to restart VR chat, which is fucking bullshit because I just got in. God damn it. God damn it. Start fucking VR chat. You goddamn. You motherfucker. You bitch. You asshole. Ah. Not on my Christian Minecraft server. me some chill pop. Motherfucker. During Pride Month. This is homosexuality. This is homosexuality. This is gay. You're being homophobic. VR chat, how dare you? During Pride Month. Yay, happy Pride. I'm working on the Pride outfit for Finley too. That's one of the things I want to work on. So Finley can have a cute little Pride outfit. All right. All right. All right. Take two. Take two. I would like to be gay. All right. I would like to be homosexual, please. Don't fuck with me, VR chat. Don't fuck with me. Let me in. Ow. I hit something. Yay. Let's oh, Jesus. Ow, that hurt. Fuck. Why is scale there so big? They're so fucking big. So large. Who are these people? There's people here. I don't know them. You. He's a big boy. Hello, Ari. I miss you. I love you. Okay. I kind of gotta get right into it. Normally, I'd like walk around as the bird a little bit first.
Hello? Novus. We are the Knights of Elba. I believe so. And it's okay. The mansion, it means I'm also gonna have my Thank you very much.
Hey, Finley.
Hi.
Novus.
What?
Now watch as Via performs magic trick and pulls B out of inner tube.
I'm not doing a magic trick. You're also not a bee. You're about 100 pounds too heavy. Yeah, I didn't do a magic trick.
Oh.
What the fuck was that?
Wow.
What was logic? What the fuck?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Hi.
Oh yeah, also another news.
There's a lot
Hello.
happening over
Close to
there.
the summer, and as you've seen, some people are starting to
Hey,
wear their
there are a lot of
swimsuits.
people over there.
Uh-huh.
Some more.
Also, hello.
Hi.
You okay?
I just a little shocked.
A
There are places like
little shocked, overwhelmed.
A little. You look nice.
Let me see if. Oh, thank you. So do you. To be fair, you was a mess.
Sure, you look pretty in it as well.
I can wear you by the swimsuit once the entire metaverse is
My tracker's on a little too tight. I can feel my nerves dying slowly, so I need to loosen it right now. Or I will lose feeling in my toes, in my foot. Okay, better. The circulation. Oh, the circulation in my foot. It was pretty bad. Eekst.
Delegate properly. You could at least take it
Apparently, people are just congregating there. No particular reason.
I mean, I know that
Makes my
part.
job
It's just
easier.
that Elvi? There was a, I think a ghost of pelvis, and he exploded via
God,
logic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I
This
didn't,
makes my job easier. I can just stand with an eye line.
Mm.
How you doing?
I exist.
Ah, that's a very difficult task.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Also, what do you think of the shirt? Apparently, Via just called it a fuck me shirt.
I mean, I would.
Hey, I'm glad.
Uh,
Do you wanna?
Mhm.
Are you okay with being around people?
Mhm.
Are you okay?
Perfectly fine.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm just making sure. I'll mind it. Okay. Let me.
So convenient.
Yeah.
You know,
The-
just to summon something.
If you want to further, I don't mind it. Anyways, so the scream is over here.
Ooh.
I know that's what you do. The gesture you do every time.
Mhm.
You know.
I technically don't have to do it. I just like. It makes it feel more something.
Dynamic.
Flamboyant, at least.
You know, I once heard a theory on magic where someone theorized that, technically speaking, you don't need to do any gestures with magic. Like, you don't need to take out your hand to cast something. You don't need to lift something. Like, if you're lifting a rock, you don't need to do this gesture at all. It's just a psychological trick that your mind has connected these two things. Therefore, it feels like you have to, technically you don't.
It depends. Certain types of magic do actually require it.
It was just a thought.
It's not a wrong thought. It does make it easier.
It does.
Never a particular dull day.
Oh. For a second, Roland was like stuck in place,
Oh.
like jerking forward slightly. And I was like, "Oh no, are you okay?"
Thanks, just a blush. The blink worked.
Don't worry, I'm pretty resilient. I've had my fair share of injuries in my line of work, so I think there's nothing
You know,
that worries me.
being my height with this hat is actually harder to see you. So all I see is the hat.
Better.
Have I told you I really love your hair down?
No.
Yeah, it looks very pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just tell you what I feel.
You make things very difficult.
Would you rather I not?
No. I like you just the way you
Then
are.
I'll keep doing it.
How we learn about stuff.
Any plans today?
Outside of the meeting?
Meeting.
Just meeting. This is a meeting. This is the MRR meeting.
Oh. I thought you meant like there was a meeting.
Department head?
Yes.
No. You would have been informed if that was the case.
Would I?
Okay.
Considering I'm part of it, yes.
Yeah, I think you would tell me, but I don't know about anyone else.
I will have finger sandwiches. I will have macarons
Mm.
and cookies.
Hmm. Oh.
Yeah.
I think they would tell you. Especially since Mono's the one that asked you to be department head.
Hopefully.
It'd be a little weird to...
You okay?
Yeah. Yep. I am.
Oh.
Perfectly fine.
Oh.
What? What's the O about?
Nothing. Just takes all the time you need.
Can I get you two any drinks? Maybe a snack?
No, I think... Are you? I would just...
My mood isn't because of you. Oh,
No, I didn't.
I know.
I didn't
It's
think
just... It's not... No. We just think you need some alone time.
sorry for... I'm sorry for ruining your...
No,
No.
it's a mental
You're okay.
thing.
Okay.
Also, you didn't ruin anything.
Huh?
See you later, Echo. You didn't ruin anything.
Later. Okay.
You're doing great.
Alright.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I have no idea what that was about.
More like who that was about.
Yeah. I have never seen Echo show any amount of interest in like that.
So it's either someone new or someone did something different.
Or both.
Or both.
Have you been on the boat yet?
Mm-mm.
I wonder if two people could be on a boat, or is it just like per person?
No idea.
I'll go check it.
I hope you haven't been too bored this week.
Bored? No. Missing you? A little bit. I've had Jin and his ever long listing of escapades to keep me occupied.
Jin?
Like the fact that he has apparently a void creature named Jerry that he got from Shay, I think their name is. It's grown to the size
Jaden.
of Echo. Yes, Jaden.
I thought you said Jin, and I was a lot more confused.
Understandable. But yes, Jaden has a void creature a voidling named Jerry, who's,
Mm.
for all intents and purposes, isn't violent, isn't thing, is just kind of there. They've grown to the size of Echo, which is a little concerning. That's about it.
As long as they're non-violent?
So far, they have not been. I've told Jaden if anything happens to my cats, I'm throwing them out the window.
Mm. Jerry or Jaden?
Jaden. Jaden is responsible for Jerry. Jerry is a pet, a creature. Doesn't have
I thought so.
sentience or sapience. I wouldn't if someone's dog bit my cat, I wouldn't throw the dog. I would throw the dog owner.
I just wanted to make sure.
I guess it's fair.
Just a little bit? Just a little bit what?
Yeah, I thought they'd be closer to the shore.
I don't think they can be.
I don't think this is a two-person thing. I think it's one per person.
Yeah, I don't think so. At least I don't think you and I could fit in at the same time. I think it might sink it.
I don't know how to get out. It's not letting me.
Well, you're going further and further out, so you should probably figure out quick. I realize it's not even that particularly deep.
Not really. I think it gets deeper, like when you get to that island over there.
Maybe. Are there any
I have no idea what to do here. It doesn't look like it. How many? That was fine. How about you click the second one? Those buttons over there.
I can do that. I have a sneaky suspicion it doesn't work when someone's in it.
I also have a sneaky suspicion that this is going to keep meandering slightly forward every couple of seconds.
Maybe.
Do you have any ideas?
I could use a spell to send you back to the teleport.
We might have to ask like someone how they got out of the freaking boat, because I see people on the boat.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a way out. I think there should either be a button or maybe you just have to walk out of it. Or does walking
It seems to respond to my
to your walking?
my want to walk. Yes.
I see. I see. Oh, there you go.
I found it. I found it. Cosmically, it's the menu button.
That makes sense.
Whatever that is. Alright. I'm gonna walk away from this death trap.
Most boats are kind of death traps.
Hmm?
Most boats are kind of death traps. In my experience. Did you know vampires can't die from drowning? Technically?
Vampires can what?
Vampires can't be killed by drowning. But they do drown.
There it is. Back. That's a horrifying notion, and I hope that never happens to you.
Mm-hmm. It's little things I learned from Ivanka that somewhat terrify me.
I was about to ask. How would they know that?
You probably don't want to know. Also,
That's
I
fair.
don't know.
That's also fair.
I didn't ask.
Hmm.
Orc booba.
You want to go sit at the little seats over there for a little bit?
I took them off so that he can get wet.
Understandable.
The shoes can get wet, but they take a long time to dry. A long time. And then I have to be in squishy shoes the whole time.
I can't imagine being in squishy shoes.
You are in squishy shoes.
I know.
Because you didn't take your
imagine
shoes
that.
off.
I didn't think I would be, trapped on a boat.
But you did know you would go in water.
I did. That's fair.
I guess just be glad you're not in a suit.
Ooh. I don't have to deal with an angry Scarlet.
Mm-hmm.
Just have to go to the dry cleaners. Or ask Kisei to do presentation.
I don't think you have to take jeans to a dry cleaner. I think you can just wash them. Unless they're designer. Even then,
They're
it's
not
them.
designer.
It would be
I'm so
basically
used to
only
saying
if...
dry cleaner.
Do you even have a washer and dryer?
I do. It's in the closet. I do use them. Mostly for underwear. Other things.
Your socks?
That too.
Underwear, socks, and
Socks,
pants.
underwear. Yes. Do you have a washer back where you were, or do you hand dry things?
We have... Although a lot of my clothes do have to go through dry cleaning. the unfortunate reality.
Do you have a vampire dry cleaner?
We can go to a normal dry cleaner.
I don't know. I don't know if there are normal dry cleaners within a reasonable distance from you.
Reasonable is questionable, but it does make it easier when you can fly.
You know, this is why learning presentation, I might actually ask you, say, teach me how to do that. Then you can just go and it's dry.
I guess, but then you lose the domestic moment.
I do like domestic moments. That's fair. I keep saying fair today. I feel like it's word of the day for me.
Fair.
I said it like 5 times in the span of 20 minutes. How was your week?
Somewhat boring without you.
Oh. I'm glad I provide some form of entertainment. With the myriad of baking lessons and going out to get food.
TV.
Also, you can't forget the cuddling.
Well, that's an added bonus. It's definitely something I enjoy. Maybe a little too much.
Can you enjoy cuddling too much?
Technically?
Like in one aspect, would you be like, It's a very interesting notion to think about someone being so too into cuddling.
Mostly because it makes me want more than that.
Yeah. You know, I asked Mona for advice. You know, she basically told me,
What?
just do it, forehead.
That somehow makes sense.
Say that again.
That somehow makes sense.
Yes, it sounds very much like something she would say. What about you? You ever got to talk to Ivanka?
I did. The answer is somewhat embarrassing.
Any more embarrassing than just do it, forehead?
More in a clinical sense.
Well, technically speaking, what Mona actually specifically said was you should take your comfortability into account and you should try to communicate and establish what you actually want in the relationship. So if you try to do the biting thing and if it's not something either of you are into or like, then you talk about it and you try to work it out in that way.
I got your answer, though.
Hmm?
Your answer.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. What do you mean?
You asked, or wanted me to ask Ivanka a question.
Ah, yes. Oh my god, I can't. I'm sorry, it's been a week. God.
It's
What
been
was
a
the answer?
week and it's full of Jaden. I'm sorry
True,
it
God.
took so long.
Oh, you're okay. Take all the time you need.
Mm. I just needed time
You're
to
well worth the wait.
think, I guess.
Hmm. You want to talk about it?
Mm, that's up to you. I'm okay with talking about it. But
I am okay with talking about it, but I would rather you not force yourself into an out of comfortable situation because you want something. I know
mm,
you're not, you're most likely not doing that, but I'm just saying, just in case.
mm, I'm not uncomfortable, just embarrassed.
Hmm.
Somehow, normally it's easier to talk about these types of things. It would be easier if I didn't find you so attractive.
Hmm. Fair.
Mm, but
To
I
be
gotta
fair,
say
I
that
also find you attractive.
you're very attractive.
I'm glad you feel that way.
It's problematic.
I'm sorry that apparently I am so attractive that it's causing you issues.
I forgive you.
Woe is me, the ever suffering through being too attractive.
Somehow, I'll find a way to forgive you.
Ah, this really speaks to the warmth in your heart and the capacity of forgiveness that you have. You truly are a fantastic person.
Thank you. I try. Kitty service is very good.
Mm.
Really wish I could get closer.
Mm.
I can get closer over here. And over here, at least.
You could.
But one of these days, I'm gonna find a way in there.
Ah. Now you have a quest.
Mm-hmm.
I have found my way.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
This is what I mean.
You said you didn't want me to stop.
I don't. I don't want you to stop because I like it so much, but you're dangerous to yourself. Again, you had to pick a vampire.
I know. Could have just picked like the normal thing.
Human,
Normal.
an elf,
Quotations.
dwarf.
God, no. Dwarf's too short. Unless it's a guy. It really depends. Actually, I don't know if a dwarf can physically meet what I would find attractive in a guy. Because they're kind of very wide set, very bulk.
Bone structure.
Halfling would do.
Are you comparing me to a halfling?
No, I haven't met a... No, you're significantly taller than a halfling. You're like if a halfling and then another halfling sat on top of that halfling's shoulders and put a trench coat on.
It's almost like that's why they're called halflings.
Yes.
Because they're half.
To be fair with me, that it would have to be 3 halflings standing on top of each other.
I hate to disappoint you, but it might be 4.
Oh.
You're almost twice my height. Almost.
How tall are you?
I don't know. I haven't
You
measured
haven't
in a
taken any
while.
measurements? You don't grow.
I know.
Okay.
I have my measurements
Your
from
hazard guess would probably be like 5. Like the lower half is 5 feet. Let me
How
see.
tall are you?
Last time I checked, I was nearing 7 feet. Around 6'9".
God.
You okay?
Yes.
Does my height bother you?
No.
That wasn't a very convincing no, but okay.
Does it have to be convincing? Doesn't bother me.
No.
That's what I mean.
Well, there are many reasons for something to bother you. It could be something you don't like, or it could be something that you very much like, to the point of where it becomes an issue.
I don't think that's to the point it becomes an issue.
How tall would someone have to be for it to be an issue for you? Maybe like you're too tall. Like B is 10 feet tall. Would that be an issue?
Technically? I don't know if I could handle that. From a logistical standpoint.
Oh.
I'm brave. I don't know if I'm that brave.
I'm glad you're adventurous.
I'd have to really
You
think.
can look at press. I guess it would technically require a second question. If they're 10 feet tall, how big are they? Because if they're small for their size, then typically it's not an issue.
They'd have to be very small for their size.
There are
Proportional.
many animals that are significantly bigger than humans that are proportionately smaller.
Like what?
Gorillas.
Well, I'm not going to fuck a gorilla.
I'm glad, because it's not sapient. It can't
No.
consent.
There's a hard line, and it's sapience.
So yes, I believe it's called the Harkness.
Uh-huh.
I have to know these things.
Mm-hmm. I do too. I'm a writer.
I have to know these things because I have to consult people who want to say, fuck the 10-foot tall cat lady.
Uh-huh. No. Oh no, the gorillas. Harambe!
Are you thinking about it? You thinking logistically how that would work? Is that what's happening?
Maybe. I can practice for you. I can't. I don't know that there's any amount of preparation that can help with that.
I believe there are spells here.
Spells.
Yes. There are spells and they increase elasticity. There are also healing spells that you can cast on yourself. Actually, to be fair, does healing... last time I checked, healing doesn't work on you.
Only very specific kinds.
Ah, it's so unfortunate. It closes so many avenues.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, the more utility-based ones are not healing. They're more transfiguration, last time I checked.
Mm-hmm. I can't see.
Oh, there's a couple of people over there.
Are you thinking about it?
Oh no, I've thought about this many times. My taste in women skew that way.
Bigger?
Yes.
I meant the other way.
They have to be taller than me. It's an interesting thought. I don't know how... I would have to try it. I don't know how I would feel about it.
No, I meant the other way. The fact that I'm smaller than you.
I thought I made that abundantly clear that I was into that.
I know.
Okay.
It's not like I
Sometimes.
don't... It's not like I don't know that I'm attracted to people taller than me. I do. I'm attracted to monsters much larger than me. It's a matter of actually doing it.
The fantasy versus reality.
Mm-hmm.
Because reality is can be very messy. It sounds very nice to fuck the dragon. Then you think about the actual logistics of it, and you're like, oh, that sounds incredibly painful.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if Mona was here, she would just call that coward talk.
Well, realistically, The good part is I know I won't die.
Do you like? Okay, this is a grim topic, but like the drowning thing. Do you like drown fully and then you come back drowning,
Yes.
or is it you just continuously drown?
No. You drown fully.
And then you come back.
Uh-huh.
So if you're, say, I'm gonna think of you're fucking a giant, and then they fucked you so hard that you were just gone, and then you came back.
Yes.
So, logistically speaking,
Oh, thank you so much for giving
you,
sub.
without murdering someone, can fuck a vampire to death.
Yes.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's very hard to kill us.
There are many people that would climb that Everest.
Mm.
Get that medal. I fucked a vampire to death.
Are you going to try?
Ooh.
I'd be curious to
I
see
wouldn't want to
how
actually
would
hurt
do
you.
it.
Technically speaking, I would. I do have. Ooh. How would I?
Like
just have
I
to be for
said,
pure strength at
I've
that
been
point.
practicing.
Oh.
I don't know your exact size, but that part doesn't matter that much.
Ooh. Do you want to find out?
Mm. Very much.
Now my question to you is this:
Mm.
before or after the date?
That's the hard part, isn't it?
It is. Oh, can be. Actually, it will be.
We can call it not fucking.
That would really.
We technically can. If not dating works, not fucking counts.
I guess. I don't have to kick out Jaden though, for a day.
Well, yes. A day.
Well, yeah. And I said what I said. Mm,
I'm not against it.
okay. Hmm. Do I have a hard bargain?
Do I?
You do. Hmm.
The only problem is actually fixing my own problem first.
Your what problem? Ah.
Mm.
Really depends on how comfortable you are.
It more depends on how comfortable you are.
Here's the thing. I am always willing to try things once. And I'm more than willing to tell you that if I don't or do like something.
Hello, Yuri. Thank you for subbing.
I guess I'm just... I don't want to hurt you. I like you. A lot. I like this a lot.
I could bonk you. It would remove the aggression.
Well, yeah.
If you go too far. I will warn though, it would be like pulling a ripcord. It would be kind of jarring. And I don't know if you would want to keep going after that. Because the cat might ruin the mood.
I think it would probably ruin the mood for you too, considering you'd probably be bleeding out at that point.
True.
I think...
I guess at that point, it doesn't really matter.
Generally, at that point, the mood would be ruined. Succinctly.
Okay. So regardless, there is a actual ripcord. Because I do that with Mona. And Mona can get a lot more aggressive. She is a malevolent spirit after all.
I know. They're fast. Wow. I just saw a shadow shoot past.
If you also want, later, I can just try bonking so you know how you feel. Like, you know how it feels. Because to Mona, apparently, it's very, it's unpleasant. She doesn't like it.
She is a being made of emotion. I can imagine it not being pleasant.
Yes.
I don't know how it would feel for me. I can at least... I don't know how it would feel for me. It might be different between different species.
I would say it's probably disorienting. I can think it would be disorienting.
Probably.
Because you're going one way, or like your emotions are going this way, and then suddenly done.
I do at
Almost
least
like you're racing without a track.
If anybody could do it, it would be you. Ivanka said it was a breaking out of it takes strong will, which I know for sure you have.
I could also remove it, maybe, through greater restoration.
Remove what?
If it's an influence on someone, I can remove it with greater restoration.
Influence is a word for it.
more words if you tell me what it actually is.
She told me it would feel like a climax.
Oh.
Throughout
That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying that it is. By all technicality, it would feel good.
Okay.
I'm just nervous.
What are you worried about? Outside of it going too far.
As embarrassing as it sounds, I've never done it on purpose before. And I haven't done it in hundreds of years. Even technically, when I did it, I wasn't me, so it's like I've never done it.
So, for all intents and purposes, it's kind of like her virginity.
A little bit. Vampire virginity.
Okay.
It counts as that.
Okay. Well, if that is the case, then we take it as slow as you want. Or as fast.
I'm just worried how it can go wrong, and I don't want to.
I don't think it will go wrong, but I also understand the way.
Kind of all I can think about for the past week. Which is embarrassing, by the way. Just a little. You wearing a fuck me shirt doesn't help.
I didn't call it that, Via did.
I didn't say she did.
Also, I'd like to point out, you're wearing a crop top, sort of.
Is there something wrong with my crop top? I can take it off if you want.
I already see it. Of course I want to. You could also take mine.
You're very tempting. You're very, very tempting. Are you sure you're an orc?
What do you mean? Why wouldn't that be an orc?
I don't know. You're very tempting.
Are you calling me an incubus of some kind?
Maybe.
so fucking cute. God damn. Come here. Everything will be fine. Take it one step at a time.
I'll take you one step at a time.
Same.
I'll catch you in
Do you
the
want
post not sex cuddling. That's where I'll get you.
Oh no. Me and my weakest. How dare you? Do you wanna? When do you want to try that? Do you want it to be after the day or before? Sounds like you want to do it before, which is perfectly fine.
I don't mind either way.
I don't see the sense in waiting. It's not. Neither of us are religious in any capacity.
No. Technically,
So, technically, I am a little bit, but it's not a deific religion. But that's a different thing. And it doesn't give a shit about what happens in the bedroom because it's stupid.
technically,
Well,
I
my take on
was
stupid.
raised religiously. I just rebelled.
Mm. Do you want to rebel more?
Always.
There's the answer then. Okay. I'll talk to Jaden. I'll tell him he needs to find another place. Just for tonight. Or tomorrow, the day.
So do you want it tonight or tomorrow?
I think I heard this phrase before. What was it? It's in a different language. Okay, los dos. Hmm. Okay, I am someone who likes to do things quickly. Not right now. It'll be later. But I'm gonna tell Jaden that he needs to play so he can talk to everyone here. He's probably just gonna stay with Daisy. That's where he was planning to before.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna pick you up now.
Oh. Okay. Ah. Oh, to be tall enough that you have to worry about umbrellas.
You have to what? Yes.
Personally attacking
You have
me.
no idea how it is. I have to walk through doorways, bend my head. Sometimes I walk into buildings and the ceiling's low enough that it actually bothers me.
You get claustrophobic.
You take for granted your privileges.
My privileges of being small. You have privileges
Yes,
too.
you can walk into any space. My privileges are I can reach the top shelf.
You can?
I am more attractive to you.
Yes.
Those are my privileges.
You also can pull off a lot more intricate looks. Height matters.
Do you think it's because there's more canvas I guess you could put it.
Partially, but also shape. Different shapes look nicer in different things. Height is a very good highlight for fashion. Generally speaking, people like to work with height. You also get to look very
That's fair.
masculine.
Do you know which aspect I don't have a privilege in? Green is very hard to find matches for sometimes.
I can understand that.
I'm trying to find Jaden. Oh, found him already.
I hear him.
Very big. Things are huge.
Jaden,
I don't understand how people can want all of these.
what you doing?
Oh, discussing piercings.
Ah. Okay.
Guys, you're offering the princess
I'm
carry
here.
people and you didn't ask me about
It's Prince Carrie, and no.
I am not allowed to touch the ground.
You are allowed to touch the ground in this one. It's not going to put you in the chair over there.
Will you
There
princess
you go.
carry me?
I mean, I'm not exactly how that
Jaden,
strong.
talk to you.
I'm not
Yeah.
that strong, you know, like.
Oh no. Oh no.
What's up?
Does Via have permission? Scoop. There you are.
And the strength of a big strong woman. Ugh, just like height. I'll be honest, I have a thing for big strong women.
Via was wondering actually, and she heard you were kind of looking for recommendations on this anyways. Would you like to go with Via to see a movie?
That sounds wonderful.
Good. After we, if you would like, after we leave tonight, we can do that.
Sure. As long as I'm still able to
Excellent.
hold a corporeal form.
Let me carry you somewhere relaxing then.
I know Daisy's that space.
I'm alone.
Touching the floor.
Mm-hmm. I am.
I'm being kidnapped.
What are you gonna do
Breaking the
about
law.
Nice comfy chair.
it? Woo.
Via would like to get to know you better, so Via wanted to
This.
see a movie.
Hmm?
Yeah, wonderful.
Also, Jaden said yes.
Good.
Alright. Now, I can do two things here. I can princess or prince carry you again, or I can fireman carry you.
My movie around me. They have a few places where they post up during seasons, but for the
Just going to show me off like that?
Or you can sit on my shoulder. Or I can
Means
do
he's
the arm
proud.
thing again. I am proud. Look at her. Look at him.
Exactly.
He's
If
immaculate.
you're proud of something, or someone, you want to show them off.
It's more what part of me specifically.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
And it doesn't look that nice in these pants, or really in general. It's very small. I have exactly zero ass.
You made it. It's more than enough. Plus you make up for another waist.
Hair?
Face, eyes, body shape, skin, personality. A lot of, actually, I can go much more in depth in personality. But if we're just talking about physicality.
You're a problem.
Yeah, sounds good. But, yeah. And hey, maybe tomorrow, if the cathedral opens, we can try to get
Okay.
try to see if we can convince the lovebirds to actually.
You didn't answer my question. Princess Carrie or Fireman Carrie?
Yeah, good point.
Mm,
Also, did I hear
Prince
right that those two have
is
finally
better.
Very well.
admitted the truth that everyone else
There we
knows?
are.
Somebody,
I feel like mostly the only person I want at this point to see my ass is you. Not that others haven't seen
Okay.
it before.
was kind of like pushing them to go and have their
Well,
talk.
considering your age, that wouldn't surprise me.
Maybe have been trying to happen, but others kept interrupting.
What does that mean?
You're an attractive young man, and you've lived 300 years as an adult. What do you
Mhm.
mean?
So you think I'm experienced?
Oh, you told me your experience, remember?
It's true.
That whole conversation we had in the maid cafe where you're like, if you want to have a discussion about the fact that I'm more experienced in this regard, blah, blah, blah,
Mhm.
et cetera, et cetera.
I have to acknowledge.
You don't think I remember?
I have to be able to acknowledge the age difference, or it's not really fair.
I like taming people. It's how his slime smells.
If it makes you feel better, technically speaking, orcs matureness.
Reaction to the view.
Hello.
Like you. They're adorable.
Cute.
They're cute.
Noted.
They're cute.
If it makes you feel better, orcs mature at a faster rate.
Mm,
Slightly. Slightly.
Saying like,
I know.
yeah, saying like, maybe if they want to go,
Mm.
we could all kind of go together for familiarity's sake. And it'll be interesting to see their reactions when they look out the window.
Busy with
Because I don't think we properly explained how everything looks up there.
working.
Sounds
So I
like
feel
after
that
our
their
movie,
favorite room
we
is
need
going
to
to be
drag them out of the
the
house
garden.
this weekend.
Well, I think it's time for a patrol. I need my deputy.
Junior Deputy Finley is on the case. So are you security officer slash patrol car?
Technically. Just strap a headlight to my head.
Yes. I am at least going to pick you up once tonight.
Oh, I look forward to that. You know the quickest way to an orc's heart?
Where? How?
Well, there are two things. Food and proving how strong you are.
That makes sense. I could technically carry you now. But you would have to put me down for it.
Yeah,
And that might be breaking
that's
the law.
no-go. Yeah, I have to go all the way here now. Because some people might be on that island over there like Mona was.
Mm. Hello, thank you so much for subby. Hello.
Mm.
I love Dave going in depth in things. I think Dave is very good at it.
Now I get to figure out something though.
Mm.
I know my bed is orc tested, but now I need to see if it's vampire tested.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it has a when you buy orc beds or Orcus products tend to have more durability in them because we tend to
Well,
break
yeah.
things a lot easier. That's what I'm saying.
What I'm asking is, are you asking me to be rough with you?
Is that something you're into?
It depends.
On?
Mm. Partially the partner, partially the situation.
Oh, that's surprising.
Hiya.
Hey, Amanda.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
If you're in the middle of something, I can let you go on. I don't believe I met them, though.
This is Finley.
I'm the
Hiya.
head of the creative department.
Oh, I didn't know we had a new department.
Mm.
It was recently instated. They don't have any members yet.
Oh.
That isn't work. That's me putting
It's something
some
you should apply
asshole in
for
their
if you wanted.
place.
Oh, God. Me creative eyes? Come on.
You know how you get better at something?
The most creative thing I can do is make a pretty blood splatter on the wall.
Technically, that's art.
That's creative.
Technically.
A lot of vampire
We
art
take that?
involves blood, actually.
True.
Oh. I mean,
That makes sense.
you and I might get on swimmingly then, but I see you're in the middle of something, so friendships later if you're busy. of
This
course.
is just standard patrol maneuvers.
This is my deputy.
Junior.
He's my deputy.
Oh. Do you have a little sticker badge to go with that?
I'm working on it.
That would be pretty funny, though.
I should have been informed, I guess, of the new security member, you know? Junior deputy, under eyes, and
Well,
all that.
Well, he's technically in charge. He is your superior.
Technically.
Okay.
You know the department head. That means that's true, regardless
Yes,
if it's deputy
it's
or not.
true, but I don't think the term junior deputy then fits. I think it'd be more like a senior deputy, and you'd have an actual star at that point.
No. You understand? No one else is a deputy. Everyone else are just security members.
I don't want to be a mall cop.
If you try very hard and go through a lot of tests, maybe you can be junior deputy.
Oh, please, eyes. After all we've been through, you couldn't give me at least junior deputy?
Well, that does mean it would be illegal for you to walk.
That's true. That is part of being junior deputy.
I'm not legally allowed to touch the ground. Why do you think I'm up here?
See you two again? Well, fair enough. That's okay. Yeah, that's understandable. So I guess I'll just have to glide everywhere then, since I don't have a security.
You can get a hover chair.
I get a hover chair. How expensive those
You could.
A Segway.
I pay you.
are?
Maybe.
I don't want to be a mall cop. I think we made that apparent.
That Segway would be pretty amusing. It could be a bike.
Ah, yes, I get a little bell and start throwing breadcrumbs out to the birds as I drive by.
I just had a realization.
That's even more funny.
Don't worry, honey. I'll
What is the
feed you.
realization?
If we actually are
son,
going
yeah.
to tonight, I don't want to make things worse.
That makes sense.
I don't want to ask what's going on behind that.
It's up to you. I don't...
They don't want to ask, so I'm not going to tell them.
Very well. See, you've played
I
yourself.
can just turn on my brooding music and walk away. That's fine. We can do that.
You have a
Should we play
brooding
this game?
playlist? Are you that edgy?
It's, to be fair,
Okay, I'm not as that used to be eyes. Okay.
to be fair,
Do you stand on the edge of buildings?
sometimes you need good brooding music.
Fun. It's stress relief.
Do you stand on the edge of buildings, blasting Evanescence and thinking about the fact that life doesn't make sense? Is that what you do?
Close. Not the right artist. Yeah, I showed you.
I'm gonna walk in with you into a hot topic and watch you get assimilated. Just get sucked through the floor.
I wouldn't become one with one. I promise. Look I wear white. I can't be that edgy.
You're
Come
wearing
on.
puffy sleeves.
Does that mean, is that a bad thing or a good thing?
You'd get along with vampires.
They're better than humans.
From a brooding perspective, they're very good at it.
Look, it's just easier to do my
It's not
job.
wrong.
Okay? Standing from top buildings, listening to things. I mean, look, do you want me to be listening to a golf podcast in the meantime? Like, would that make you happy?
Why
I mean,
golf?
It seems like more up your alley. You wear button-up shirts. I'm surprised you're not wearing khakis or like Skechers. But I mean, you're like half.
I'll have you know, it is not fully buttoned up.
Oh, it's not. Oh,
It's
even
true.
better. It's a polo.
It's not a polo.
It fits. Oh, it's not?
No.
I
Not
wish
a
I
polo.
could see, you know. I really can't see in there.
Can
Oh, I
you-
can see your feet. Thank you
Sure
for
enough,
sharing.
Cute.
already
Turn
have
off the
those.
umbrella for 2 seconds.
Yeah. Claws?
There you go.
Raptor feet,
There
I
you go.
guess. I don't know.
There you go. Look,
There.
do you see
It
it?
is fully buttoned up. What the fuck do you mean?
No,
It's not fully butt-in.
Okay, I'm gonna put.
Oh my
Button up.
god.
I'm gonna put you.
You're
on
going
the
to free me.
No, I'm not. You're not getting down.
But you said I was.
No, I
I
put you
see
on
we're
my
breaking
arm.
the rule of the junior
Oh.
deputy. Oh, okay.
Wait.
It's not fully buttoned up. Oh my god, the pedantics. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that we could just willy-nilly say things and not be specific.
You didn't
You
really
turn
have
on the
to
umbrella
put me
now.
on.
If you want.
Oh my god. Brooding seems really nice right about now.
Yeah, I'm not holding you here. You can brood all you want. You can go stand on the
Hey.
mountain and talk to Bruce
Alright.
Wayne.
First off, fuck you.
Left.
Second
Left.
off,
Left!
I
Oh
want
my
to
god, they
catch
took
up.
left! Left!
It's been
Okay.
3 weeks.
It's been
We
longer
last
than
saw
that.
each other. No, it's not. Since I've come here, like 2.5, but 3 weeks
Since
since
we
I was
caught
out at your
up.
apartment. I guess you did just tie me up and leave. Okay, anyways,
Is that what you do to
Okay.
people?
If they ask for it. Do you want that?
hey,
Maybe.
look, it's for special training. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Special training.
Do you want to actually? I feel like it would be better if you just explain it. It would be less suspicious.
Can we, like, go to a cliff somewhere? It's more my natural habitat.
Okay. I know a cliff. You can brood.
Lead the way. I can brood while
listen to,
conversating. This is legendary. Alright.
You can listen to the 1980s Danny Elfman Batman soundtrack on blast.
Isn't that a little old for nowadays?
You're wearing a puffy shirt. You cannot complain about being old.
Please, it's back in. Come on.
Puffy
Retro
sleeves are
fashion's,
always in.
the whole rage. See? They get in.
One of these days, I should show you my old signature.
You could.
I can show you my corset selection.
Ah, I like corsets.
I have a lot of them. A lot.
I can imagine. First time I met you, you were in one. I think. Were you in a corset, or was it like a sweater vest thing? I don't remember.
A sweater vest, but yes, I was wearing one underneath. You don't have to out me like that.
I sense to do that.
There's nothing wrong with shapewear.
No, as long as you're not doing it too much. Here you go. Here's a nice cliff.
Am I capable of doing it too much?
Technically, no, but at the same time, I'd rather you not break bones.
You can break my bones. If you want to.
Oh. Noted.
You're aware of how little time
Yes,
it actually
I'm
takes
aware.
to heal them.
I know. Yes, I was there when you broke your rib.
I know.
You know what?
Several ribs, actually.
I'm not in the mood for standing. There we go.
I'm gonna sit down and then put you on my lap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I guess, do you want to explain it, or do you want me to explain it? For the reason why I end up in your apartment.
Tied up.
It's entirely up to you. It's your business.
Tied up, yeah. Tied up on Ice's bed. Specifically.
Yeah, I sleep on the couch.
Yeah, you sleep on the couch. It's unlucky. I'm kidding, of course. I guess it's more like a situation of, if I don't go there, I kind of won't come back. It's like removing my GPS track, or like removing the GPS tracker out of a cat that runs away a lot. You know, there's no way of returning. Look, I had to.
That is forever the way I'm gonna think about it now.
God damn it, Eyes, please.
You know I have cats. You met both of them.
Yes, this is true. I love them both. They're great. God, it feels so different now.
What does?
Everything feels a bit lighter, less serious. Thanks to him.
Do you want to keep explaining, or do you want me to take it over from you?
I mean, since you don't know all of the information, I seem to have loose-ish lips today. I'll let you take it away.
They work, I guess that's the way to put it.
Yeah.
I guess work. They work for an organization that asks them to do things, and on the 14th of every month, they tend to go back to them and forget about the thing that happened the previous month. So they asked me to help with that. So I took him to my apartment, tied him to the bed, and we waited.
Yeah.
Yes.
Apparently, I say some really mean things.
Yeah,
Werewolf
they were not very happy about being tied up.
It's fine. Thanks to eyes, I have somewhat of a future, I guess. No longer an oddity used to kill things.
Strange that
It's
it
like a
seems he does that often.
It's his job.
People ask for help, and I oblige. That's all I'm saying.
Someone's heart's a little too big.
I'm a 7-foot tall orc. My heart's bigger than most people's.
Oh my god, we're taking it literally again. Okay.
You understand my sense of humor is to take people's innocuous comments and to take them 100% seriously, so they react. Kind of like how you're doing right now.
Oh my god.
Also, hello, this is Amanda, there's Sindre.
Oh please, come on. I'm also a member of security, but you know that.
Makes sense.
They are.
I followed you with a spell on while you were a bird one time.
That makes
I was
sense.
thoroughly enjoying watching you as a bird.
I like things.
I don't know why.
Amanda, that's a little creepy.
It's my job!
Come off a
Oh, that is not hard! It was 2 months ago! What do you want from me?
Is it really that creepy considering I follow people around as a bird? Without them knowing.
Yes, but usually they know.
Fully grown
They know
vampiric
you're-
man.
Yes, but they usually know.
I'm gone! Oh no! I'm invisible!
Okay.
Yeah.
They know there's a bird there. And all I'm saying is that they could have worded it being like, as security, I was following you, versus, I enjoyed following
Security
you
yet,
around.
okay? I was not security yet, I was just bored.
So did you know that I was not a bird, or were you just following a bird around?
I saw a small bird, I followed it, and then it became you. And then I left, and didn't introduce myself.
Well, I'm not offended by it.
Okay.
I've watched people
I didn't
plenty
think
of
you would.
times as a bird and not introduce myself at all. Technically, that's what I intended to do here. Until someone tried to eat me.
Was it the book person? Who tried to eat you?
I'm trying to remember her name. But yes, it was the Mimic. I just don't know her very well.
I don't remember their name either.
Double. There we go. Lulu! Hello, Lulu! I'm home! They don't do it on purpose. It's nature. I need to get little clothes.
That's when I met you. I met you shortly after that, and then I introduced you to the Murray.
Marie.
Is her name Marie or Maria?
Marie.
Mary. I introduced you to them, and then we played Truth or Dare.
And then you chose me to sit on your lap.
Yes.
Oh, is that how that started?
Yes. It was Mona's
I
Dare.
feel like this place is becoming almost monster matchmaker.
Yes. Congratulations, you found one of the core points.
Hey, okay, no. That's not what it's advertised as. It's not advertised as a dating place. Fully. It's like, you guys advertise it as Monster Planned Parenthood, right? But that's
Technically, when I
Planned
have
Parenthood isn't a dating service, but not
no, it's
just
not.
you two. But we also have Kise, Found Love. I don't know who else. You guys are the only 4 people I've really talked to outside of Echo.
We're not dating.
So, yeah, we're not dating.
Fair enough. My bad to assume then.
Well, good on you.
We are
If anybody else says
specifically
differently,
not
they're lying.
dating.
Okay.
How many not dates is it now?
I'll just say
The one we're
9.
about. Oh, one. No, we reached 10, so this will be the 11th
Ah.
if you count tonight as a date. I don't know if
Is it a not date or a not fuck?
hold on, what?
Both.
11. We have an actual date planned, but
No, just say you're dating already. Come on.
no, we're not dating. There's a difference.
So you okay?
Well, you're not.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yes.
you're going on not dates. You're not dating. And you've been on 11 of these.
Oh, 10.
You-
Or
10.
The 11th.
Tonight will be
The 11th
11.
is soon.
Oh.
Tonight into tomorrow? How late into tomorrow?
Yes.
Full 24 hours?
Alright, I'm just gonna. I have a little.
How long we can last?
I guess they call it headcanon.
However long you can
Headcanon. You two are dating.
I can burn my mana for it.
The fuck did I just. Hold on. What?
Vampires have a lot of stamina.
So you mean to tell me you're doing the thing? And you're just admitting that, okay, you know what, it's fine.
I'm not gonna hide it.
I feel vastly
What part-
underqualified for my position right now, Eyes.
What part of me has made it abundantly clear that I am not ashamed of what I like or don't like?
I don't know if it's, like you said, we haven't caught up in 2 months. A lot has changed since then. I'm not as much of
I had
an
a great
asshole
time. It
since
was super
then.
fun.
You know, I don't brood half
I
as
miss
much
Crispy,
as I
though.
used to.
I miss Crispy and Sugi and Ari.
I like back
I
alleys
miss them
still, 'cause
all.
That's a good place to hang out. I don't sit on top of buildings anymore because I get threatened with guns.
I even miss
But like
Sugi's
a lot has
partner.
changed. It's been 2
I
months.
miss them
you
all.
know?
Who's threatening you with guns?
Just a local authority. Not a big deal.
Did you break into a building, stand on top of it, and then cops showed up and pulled guns on you?
No. I climbed it while invisible. And then someone on their nightly patrol saw me and pulled their gun out. Technically, I was trespassing, yes, but was I doing any harm? No.
How'd they see you when you're invisible?
Well,
Do you think I'm going to be invisible all the time?
because they uninvisible to be
Can you
brooding,
not?
of course.
Yeah, you gotta be.
You have to be visibly brooding.
Top of a building. Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was performance art. They needed to be visibly brooding, otherwise
Maybe
it just
that's
doesn't
my
make sense.
art. Alright? Maybe being good at brooding and being good at making a silhouette that scares people.
The performative
Like, almost
art.
like a whole life's training made up for this, you know?
Improv.
know.
It's like a form of improv.
Yes.
It takes a lot of work to be able to properly brood. In public, especially.
Hey, I was trained to brood, okay?
From this one conversation, Amanda, I'm going to change your ringtone in my phone to an Evanescence song, probably Crawling in My Skin.
I don't think that's the most brooding one. I think that one's more angry.
No.
Which one's the most
No,
brooding one,
I
then?
have to listen to it. No, I have to listen to it.
What's the name of it? I'm better with the names of songs. The one with the music video where she's falling off the building. That one. That's the most
That's
pretty one.
crawling in the skin. That's the same
No,
one.
is it? I
I'm
don't think
pretty
it is.
sure it is.
In my
No,
skin.
I don't think it's that one. It's
I
Bring Me Back
distinctly
to
know
Life.
that music video. I know
It's
music.
nope. It's Bring Me Back to Life.
Do bring me back to life. It might not actually be called "Crawling in My Skin." I'm just thinking of the lyric.
Alright.
I don't think Bring Me Back to Life has that.
I
don't think it does.
also, it's a little unfair. You have an encyclopedia in your mind. It's a little unfair.
No, I don't. I don't know what you're
That's
talking
all
about.
I'm saying.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Eyes.
I'm just saying. It's a little unfair.
I use my powers completely wisely.
Poop.
Mm. Mwah. You're very cheeky today.
Yeah, that's unfair because I can.
Because you can't do it back?
Yeah. Well, I could, but you wouldn't want me to.
Not here.
I could do this.
That is acceptable.
Not as good as my playlist. But if you want to make that my ringtone, fair enough. Alright.
Okay, you have your choices. You have either Creed,
Why is there no backing?
Evanescence,
Why is there none?
or the Batman soundtrack from Danny Elfman from the 1980s Batman.
I can show you
This is hardly
modern
fair.
emo music.
Well, no. If you pick modern emo music, is that
Modern emo
that
music
could just
is...
fall off a cliff?
Should we go check on that?
Yeah, probably.
I can do it. I'll be back.
No, I'm already up.
Oh, come on. And now I'm stuck on this song. God damn it.
You fell right over here. Like right here.
I mean, I know he has wings.
You okay?
I'm gonna be heading out to get ready for another gig, so I'll be seeing you.
Okay. I saw you fall off here. Are you okay?
Oh no, I'm fine. I slid down. I'm used to it and
Okay.
gliding.
Okay. Pretty sure they're going on a date.
Oh. Good for them.
Good for them. He works way
You're
too hard.
currently breaking the rules.
Mm-hmm.
They're flagrant
Junior
in the law.
deputies should not be walking.
I'm flanking it.
To
So how are you doing? As I'm circled by Finley.
Fine.
Any side effects from anybody show up? Any messages? Be weird.
To be fair, I've been constantly on the move, so I haven't really given people the chance to catch up to me.
I'm going to go get my sweater and shoes before I forget them again.
Okay. See you in a bit.
I will give you the pleasure of watching me walk away with my non-ass.
It is a pleasure.
I can barely see it with the umbrella. You can turn the umbrella away.
There's nothing there to see anyways. Surprised people have such a hard time seeing through it. Makes it easier for me to see. Oh, wait. Vampire. Scoop. Scoop de whoop. I scootity poop. I scoop de whoop. We scoop the orc.
I'm not sure if he's being truthful about helping me or whether he's just gonna make it worse.
It's fucking cold. It's cold in this room. And I think my hat is there.
I believe that is danger.
I don't want to turn into Mary Poppins.
The hardware while Kanto monitors and does his best to clean up the kitchen.
Mr. Finley.
Hello.
Hey, Finley.
Hi, Henry.
Yeah, no,
Not unless you want a broken jaw. No, I've had that too many times. Or dislocated jaw, I guess. I don't.
Thank you for your subby, Phoenix. Oh my goodness, so many subbies today. What happened? You guys just excited that I'm back? What happened?
Blew up in my fucking face, and now I'm overworked. And I haven't slept in the last fucking 4 weeks. That's because of having too much to do and not enough time to do it.
You alright, Bunny?
Right. That's why we're trying to keep fun out of the water.
I was actually telling
Yes.
I'm thinking about something?
Specific time, but it was like only 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
2 of our biggest model of tanks.
Well, let me know if you need any help, okay?
All of the engines for it, the hover engines, there's 8
Okay.
of them on the thing. All of them blew out.
Fuck.
So 16 total engines.
Okay.
Guess how many we had to spare?
Okay.
None?
I'll be walking around if you need anything.
2.
Or if you have any questions.
I had to spend a week to try an entire 7-day week. Minimal sleep, trying to wrangle command to send over the
Hi, Billy.
Hi, Daisy.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. I have done nothing but teleport bread while you were gone. Do not teleport bread. I have done nothing but teleport bread while you're gone. Teleport. Ah, TF2. One of the simplest joys. I love. Elijah Bio, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Y'all being too nice to me. Stop. You being too nice.
That it's not a big deal where I'm staying. I'll be fine. And yes,
is a big
it's
deal.
great to have my memories. But like, that's more than enough.
Listen.
Do you want me to walk away?
I'll send you the place. You stay there.
One night. I don't want to put a mark on your guys, though.
That is not going to happen.
Are you sure? The last thing I want is to get your people killed. Well,
It would be an
don't see in
interesting
hotels
altercation.
either.
If you need somewhere to hide, I know a few good places. They won't have the best air conditioning or things like that, but
Oh, it's not a big deal to me. You don't have to worry about it. He's just overly worried because, well, I
it's
guess
kind of his
he
job to
feels
be.
responsible. I know. But outside of here, you don't need to worry about me, Eyes. Seriously.
That's not going to happen. Just accept it.
Alright, fine. Just... If there's somewhere to hide, I guess I can take it for just a little bit.
Very well.
And...
I'll send you
Another-
a message on your phone.
and with another 14th coming up soon, I guess I'll be visiting you again as well soon.
Yes.
Unless you don't want me to.
It's not a want, it's a you need to. And if you don't show up, then I'll be finding you.
How is that a threat?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Threat of friendship.
If you both need any help, you know that I'm here for it.
Oh. I would always want you at any place I'm in.
Mm.
But it's also up to her. It's her business.
That's more what I meant.
I mean, if you want to send me stuff or give me the information, I could try it. No guarantee that I will, but I can't really ask that from someone I just finally formally met.
Well, along with Eyes, I feel some form of responsibility over the people here. And besides, they're very abandoned. It's not like it's going to bother anybody.
That's fair. Yeah. Just...
The
I don't
land
know.
is only
Not used to it.
technically under my name.
Technically.
I don't have a death certificate. Because they never found a body.
Well, typically don't they just
The
get
way you
back?
said that made it sound like you were going to go blah, blah, blah at the end of it. They never found a body, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. The blah, blah, blahing is for later.
Oh my.
It's for later.
It's for later. Yeah. For sure.
Oh my god, sure. I need to tell Jaden to leave on the 14th too. Okay, I need to tell him that later. Jaden's staying with me. For a little bit.
Oh. I see. That's why you didn't offer your place right away?
No.
Fair enough.
I don't know if you'd have room
I
for
can
that
only
many
get
people.
No, I wouldn't.
I only need a floor.
I would need to get another apartment, and that would be annoying.
I'm not picky. I could just sleep under your couch or something.
Like I said, I can technically put you up
You can keep
at
the cats
my
away from Jaden.
very abandoned land.
Look,
It
He
won't be
likes me.
pretty, and it won't be the most cleanly experience, but it's something.
if it beats sleeping on the roof of a building that hasn't been cleaned in 20 years, I mean...
It'll mostly
take
just be
it.
dusty. Unless things have
That's
broken
fine.
in. But I kind of doubt that.
I could clean up those.
Mm. honestly, if you do any cleaning up, it'll probably do me a favor. I haven't really gone back there.
I guess thank you.
Never have to thank me.
Oh, shut up, bitch.
He says the same
Come
thing
on.
to me.
I said thank you one time, and you don't take it. One time. Alright, you're never getting a thank you ever again. Ever.
I think that's what he
Mark
wants.
it down.
Congratulations, you've done what I wanted.
What? Fuck you.
That's what I'm going to do.
I'm sorry. That was
Congratulations.
I think maybe too.
Well, technically not fucking.
Well,
Yes,
yeah,
that's fucking.
it's always opposite day with you guys.
No. Not opposite day. It's just not doing it.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll
Like you're not going to get a drink right now.
just not
No.
access that file.
Well,
for safety
he's
precautions.
not going to. I probably am.
Opposite day. All the time.
It's not everything we do. It's just
Not in
The-
front of everything.
not
We're
dating.
not cuddling. We're not holding hands. I'm not wearing a hat right now. I'm just. What is this kind of like? What does
You're
this mean?
not- you're
Gaslight,
not
gatekeep,
wearing
girl
a hat.
boss? Is that what you guys are? Is that all you guys do?
Gaslight gatekeep vampire.
You okay, buddy?
That's not 3Gs.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
It had to be G's.
Technically.
Fucking hell.
Hey, Roland.
Alright.
But no, it's just
She's
the
a
not
lot
dating and the not fucking and the not cuddling
Several people have moved off for the night.
and the not kissing.
Yeah.
Oh, not sure if you would be the one to be informed on this, Eyes, but I am planning on acquiring some personal defense tools. Just for
Oh,
my own protection. Because, like, I've seen
Doesn't
some people
feel
walking
cool
around,
enough.
like, I know Wolf... Yeah. 'Cause, like, I know
He's
Wolfram
security.
walks around with his axe, but he is security. I just felt...
still have my purple.
and the only other
Yes.
person I know is the man here. She's also security.
A normal cat.
Uh-huh. Good to see you again. Yeah, I was... Yeah, we were in the Madame's class.
By the way,
Took
I
a long
reviewed your application.
Uh-huh.
I will most likely put you on a trial.
Sounds good. See if,
Gay boss!
Yes.
Sounds good. Okay, well, hey, that's, bit of good news.
See, you found the seat.
Mm-hmm.
That was, bit of good news. Cool. I'll be able to see if some use.
Here comes Jaden.
Oh, thank you. But,
Oh, okay.
say I was gonna go take a walk.
Basic breakdown, I spoke with Eyes.
It was good seeing you again, Porter.
Potentially joining the security team for MMR.
I don't think I
Finding
actually
that
know your
with
name.
Oh.
with the fact that I've got my wingsuit,
Oh.
sort of
What is happening?
survey member.
I don't know.
There you go.
Help him have an extra set of
That was weird.
on the island.
I'm just gonna say screw it and
I think you're good right there.
Good.
yes.
You ordered the person to kill me, but then Wolfram had to leave early and he took my case.
I can
Or at least what was sent you to my case, I would have it.
Oh, I can sort that out. Well, I gotta take you home so I can pick it up and then drop it off to you. That
Oh, that
works.
is true.
Feline cat. Yes, I got it.
Oh dear.
Goddess.
What about?
Please tell me some of these
Hey,
stuff
Jim.
still have alcohol in them.
I refer to you as their goddess.
Every one of them here have alcohol in them.
What the? Oh, yeah.
Thank God.
Why that kid?
I have a potion of cat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Satan can that's all.
I may have told Kisei about something that I'm now dreading that she's gonna find out.
Mm.
What'd you do?
Look, you saw what happened. When Mona gets under my skin, or rather, herd.
This is the squealing.
Yes, Dr. Kisei.
Okay.
You know, that was surprisingly easy. I was expecting you to ask for something in exchange for silence.
Considerate, though. This is quite a small form.
I'm in a particularly good mood.
Pressing can tie up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, fair
Jake,
enough.
did you
I can't imagine
extend the offer
why.
to Wolfram and Kisei
No, I
about
can't imagine
possibly
why
visiting
either.
Cathedral tomorrow?
Fuck. Wolfen already took off. I gotta drop Kisei back at Echoes later, so I'll bring it up then.
Of course.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, alright. It's in my mind.
You're good.
How about the lion? Or,
I didn't know they were churchgoers.
I think they're talking about Aegis. It's called the Cathedral.
Ah.
Osama
I
and
didn't know that part.
earlier, and they're gonna come over to my place
Hmm.
tomorrow night, but we were both
really-
I haven't been there either. I just know what's called.
I know a very small amount about Aegis. Just what's been in the news, pretty much.
Hmm.
I'm Amanda.
Oh, I remember you told me how they apparently get pissed off in the entire country.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, fair enough.
I shall talk to him again, but I do not know.
That was surprising to learn about.
Later.
As you can see, it's gotten interesting around here.
I
Better.
think we're comfortable with each other.
Yeah, this is way better.
Everything's going well. Well, yes.
I have
but,
my
like, I mean, like
preferences.
friendship-wise. Oh yeah, it's good.
Yes, your very cold weighted blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I miss my cold weighted blanket.
Whatever would you
Weak
do?
weighted blanket is torture.
Maybe depends on where I go. Well, you know.
Well, you will have a
Staying
more
like,
than
as
just
my
weighted blanket tonight.
Yes. Well, it will become a weighted blanket at the end of it.
But yeah,
Yes.
overall, it's been good.
At the end of it.
Yes.
There will be a lot of cuddling. I want you to be fully aware of that.
I would recommend that.
I am someone who firmly believes in cuddling after.
Mm,
Anyone who does it is kind of a dick.
a little bit. There might even be breakfast after.
Unless the partner. Oh my god, you cooking?
Well, once
For
you
me?
start feeling pain in the knees, you should probably ease off a bit.
Maybe.
Do lighter stretching activities, yoga, maybe swimming.
Yes.
You don't want full impact all the time. You have to take at least 2 days off. Before
I think I can
Why is there a
learn.
cat?
I have a cat potion.
Ah,
Kibbles, is that you?
Yes. Back you go.
No, never mind.
What?
Okay.
You're making a snide joke. While he being a
It's my
yoga
purple
ball.
fur.
Actually, but he actually does know yoga.
it's the voice, really.
Shut
Ah.
up, Roland.
Most cats don't talk.
See, I
Okay.
don't have to.
Ah.
I'm laughing at the fact that you set yourself up on that one.
You would have to ask him.
You foul play. I need to learn voice acting. And do more meowing.
Amanda,
comfy.
Mm.
Aw,
over here.
I need
What's
to
up?
speak feeling.
I think I've had a very easy response.
Gaslight, gatekeep, gay boss.
I don't know if I want to put that much effort in.
Is it like one of those games, like, Kiss, Marry, Kill?
There, I won.
Eyes, the likelihood of me coming back on the 14th, going down. Your stonks are lowering as we speak.
If you don't, you're gonna have a 7-foot tall orc stalking you.
I mean, hey, it beats everything else. It's fine.
Wait, what's going on?
I do not know, but I wish to find out.
Yeah. I mean, I'm having to live with eyes temporarily, so there's a lot I see and hear. And
Wait, what is going on?
Oh, his cats are lovely.
I'm not a fan.
You don't? Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I won't get in trouble being back here, right?
No, you're fine. Also security.
Echo's gone, so Echo won.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
Yes. Are you guys doing alright?
Weird.
I'm having a very good day.
We're doing fine.
Oh, wonderful.
Has he just been carrying you around the entire time?
No, we're having not sex
Maybe.
later.
Yeah. So apparently,
A new fact.
Oh, wonderful. It was difficult.
Eyes, I'd like to. You know what? We can do a little exercise though. If you really want to stalk me, we can see who wins.
That's a sentence I don't want to hear.
Axel, stop. What?
Why did I sound so ominous? What the fuck?
If they didn't come back on the 14th.
A practice stalk.
Alright.
The green fella.
How about this? We'll make it even more challenging for you. You come to my city and do that.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Ooh.
How many
You think?
days? How many days are we gonna play this game?
You have 4 days.
It's true.
4 days? Do we want to run this like tomorrow, starting tomorrow, and you try to find me? Cause
No.
Well, for the next 24 hours, he's going to be busy.
Well, yeah, not sex and all
Yes.
that, but after that,
Yes, after that.
96 hours. 96
So,
I
hours.
can send you
24
offer still
hours from
stands,
now.
Jaden.
24 hours from now, it
I don't
starts
need to.
on the
Okay,
morning
no.
of the 7th, and it goes
Wednesday.
until the 11th.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I'm crashing your place longer than planned.
24 hours from now is Wednesday.
Okay. If that is the case,
Don't worry.
then you come to my apartment after around 24 hours from now, and then after that you leave, and and then you send me a message saying, "Come find me."
Is this the strangest game of Kakurindo
Fighting
ever?
words.
No, I'm
Fighting
just
words.
seeing if he can actually back up his
Do
ability.
you have any stipulations?
You know what? I'll go easy on you. So, you know, this is off the table, alright? I can't do this.
The invisibility. The invisibility, yes.
Yeah, that's off the table. Alright?
Okay.
So, well, this
I
is
swear I'm
easy
seeing
mode.
double.
If you find me in the next one, I'm saying I won't hold back next time.
Yeah.
Is it me or is Case pulling a double axe?
Are we playing knockout rules? If like you see me, you try to knock me
No,
out,
that's
and if
not
I
you.
see you, I'm fully down to knock you out
That one does.
and leave you in a back alley.
I'll have a ribbon on me, and I'll tie a ribbon on you.
Okay.
You okay?
The flux says strange things.
Yeah, it's been weird today.
So
Is there milk in
we
this?
both have ribbons.
Just alcohol.
That's milk. I think that's alcohol.
Alcohol is also very bad for cats. So is milk.
It's rice water, most likely.
It is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cats are
You probably
lactose
don't want
intolerant.
They are.
Most animals are.
Cartoons, though.
Actually, generally speaking, you should not feed cats milk, because that's really bad for them.
That's very bad for them.
But what about the Tom and Jerry when Tom eats a whole, like...
It's a cartoon.
It's a cartoon.
That's not realistic. It's not.
That's also not what rats eat, or mice.
After their infancy.
Cheese is actually not that great for them. Eggs
Well,
is
it's
wonderful.
the same reason. The reason that you don't feed cats milk is because of the amount of fat. Cats have a very hard time losing weight. Ooh.
My immersion.
Ribbon. I leave.
Yes.
How long until you start chasing?
You go to a place that you feel like I cannot find you within the bounds of the city, and then you send me a message.
Oh my god, Eyes, that's so boring. This isn't like a hide and seek game. I like to move. That's my specialty.
Oh, that's got good info. Is it not?
I thought it was hide and seek.
Yes, what is the
Hide and
goal?
seek, you can move.
They want
Okay.
to.
If you wanna
They want
move,
you to stalk them.
You have.
Yeah,
You
can't
have.
say stalking whenever I'm not moving.